low. The weather effect actually really matches what's going on outside. It's been pushing it down. Yeah, so today, oh, looks like I didn't restart local. Well, as we usually do, we'll get an environment all squared away. Let's see who pops on tonight. I was able to go ahead and order, hopefully, the right AC powered adapter for this Panasonic camera. Generic Network. Hello, PH man. Good to see you. Yeah, look, they just got going here. How you doing, buddy? Let me fire this up. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, what's it called? 2X is asking for you, as well as Sunlord.
It's PH. I am redoing my channel, about to release a ton of songs.
Oh, no kidding. So you into like mixing songs or like electronic music? What sort of music you into like making? That's awesome. I'm always looking for some music to play, I'll let you know that much. 100%.
Every genre.
No kidding. What tools do you use to like put the songs together? Like I'm messing around a wee bit with GarageBand.
I write music.
Oh no shit. Brilliant. Alright, who says we're not creative as in tech, eh? Bloody hell. To be fair, it was a scorned woman that told me that, but I did hear that one time.
I'd tell you that in personal.
Okay, no worries. Yeah. Don't want to give away the secret sauce. What do you know about Angular? I'm sure you've heard of it, right? Let's put up Twitch, because so PH says, I missed you though, you were gone for like a week. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I'm back here now.
And I've heard the name but never looked into it.
Me 2 seconds here. The music I've got going on now, yeah. It's a wee bit loud. It's not bad, but it's loud. Yeah, I got out to the beach a wee bit and the lake and that. I've been trying to make a focus on I keep saying it, but like I'm literally shooting stuff for the long form videos. And you know, most of it's shot in the office or whatever, but taking advantage of the scenery outside a wee bit. But yeah, I need to be more consistent. I did good before last week. I was on for like 10 days straight. I think, man, no matter what, even if I'm not feeling up to it, I usually start feeling it when you guys come on. So I just have to go live. Just do it. Yeah, so Angular is a framework much like React or Vue, but it's Google's wee baby. And I actually have a friend that reached out and he's like, yo, there's a position at my job. I could put in a good word for you. It's like, shit man, I've not built anything in Angular. So we're going to take a wee look at it, compare it a little bit to React and Vue. Yeah, I appreciate that. Why is it not reading out your comments now? What's going on?
Focusing on rock, country, rap, hip hop, and electronic.
So PH says, nothing wrong with clearing the mind, takes lots of energy to program. Yeah, it does. You know, that was actually one of the things I enjoyed about a couple of the last streams we did before the break was I got to chill a little bit. It felt like more like, you know, just kicking it back, which I enjoyed, but I still feel like, you know, I need to get stuff done. It's a weird mix. Right, we need to reboot this system. Alright, that cleared that out. Boot this up on PSP as well, folks like that. And I'll connect up Twitch because Sunlord said he was going to stop by, and TrueX might only get a notification if he hears it on Discord.
Just balance it. You got this.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I think you're bang on there. And the messed up thing is I have all the time in the world right now to be really going crazy with this, so I just need to balance it, like you said, and just keep showing up. Alright, we're going to generate our tokens for Twitch because someone likes to watch over there. I tried automating this, generating the live chat tokens for Twitch. Man, I have to do some weird shit to get that working.
You definitely have been growing.
I think so. It's definitely noticing something.
I kept an eye on your subs from the beginning.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's crazy too, because there'll be days where I feel like I have a really good stream, and I like, you know, maybe get like a couple of subs, and then there's other days where I'm just doing my thing, and it'll be like 20 plus, and I'm like, that's not bad, man. That's not bad for really late night streams over here, and it adds up, you know. All right, that's Twitch up. Let's take a look over there, just in case. I'm wondering if there's any other chat integrations I could do, but I think I've nailed out the main ones. Oh man, PH, you missed it. I had a weird situation on last night's stream.
People fly in flocks, but they think they fly alone.
That's true. That's true. And then you've got us.
Ever notice how everyone is at the store at the same time?
Yeah, you know, that drove me crazy, especially when I was younger. I'd always go as late as I could, specifically for that reason. I'm getting better with that now. I think I just give less of an F, but...
What happened last night?
Alright, so get this. So I'm sitting here, you know, just hanging out, doing a bit of code and pushing some code or whatever. A guy comes on and he starts talking about, I'll just call her you know who. And yeah, blah blah blah. Well, you know, I click on people's channels, especially when they, you know, reference past stuff. I click on it, and he has like a channel on ocean cruise line info. I'm like, that's cool. Click it. One of his bloody videos thumbnails is my face, man. My face. I'm guessing he's in the Discord, and he's seen a TrueX Edits do the thumbnail. So I was just like, man, what the hell? Rabbit holes piss me off enough. I don't want my own one.
She was live last night.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I've actually just completely not looked at anything over there. It's better. So I wish I'd always supporting the world. I know she's, you know, it's difficult out there, whatever. But, moving on. Alright. We'll populate our Discord links and see if he comes over. Alright, fire that off. To update this background some little bit better. Let's see.
I had 3 grown men stalk me for 2 years from Discord.
Man, what is that all about? That's just a bit much, if you ask me. And I see that, you know, I see, I don't know what to make of that one. You know, it's part and parcel of, you know, sitting here online or whatever. I get this. It's gonna come. But, you know, I'm an observer. I'm definitely gonna be like, oh, look, this is weird. You know, I'm not shy of that. Right, file URL, let's update this.
It was because I stopped being friends with one of them.
People take stuff weird, man. Alright, that's a little bit better. A little bit of ambience. We'll update the issue notification as well.
We were friends for 20 years.
Oh, bloody hell. Then this must have did something fucked up. You didn't get along with him after that.
He couldn't let go.
Bloody hell. Man, honestly, I've had friends. What is it? There's a song I was listening to. It's like, I think it's Pink Floyd. It's like, you can only lie to the people that care about you or something like that, right? Because they're the only ones that are going to believe you. And that kind of stuck with me. Fuck. But there was another story that was coming. It'll come back to me, but I like that line. Oh yeah, I had a friend. So I had apps for Kynto up in the App Store, and he gave me permission to use his art. So like uses avatars, uses like art in my game to rebuild it. This was during coronavirus, and so he was cool with that. You know, I double asked him because I was like, man, that's like a huge thing and stuff. You know, I've got like this old art, blah blah blah. So I have apps up in the App Store. It's a bitch to get apps published on the App Store. It's really difficult. I had to code all sorts of special tools, especially for Apple, and then Google ended up being the biggest D-bags about all of it. Anyway, apps are running, people are downloading them, and then I wake up one day and I get a DMC notice. I'm sure you probably know what that is, PH Designs. That's pretty fucking serious, especially when you got an app on the App Store. That's how YouTube videos get taken down, that's how websites get taken off of hosts, and that's how apps get taken off of app stores. And well, technically I had all the right in the world to do that. He gave me the bloody permission to use his assets. And he could just ask me and be like, hey man, I'm gonna reboot my game. You got your game going again, like, you know, pull my assets. I would have did that, no bloody problem. You know, I've never monetized the project, never made a bloody dime from it. I'm always just about building it and trying to get people on it. That's the main thing. Anyway, if you search Kynto on App Store to this day, they're not up there. I've kind of left them like that because I wanted them to know that was pretty bad, man. And yeah. Anyway, he felt bad and stuff, and he did apologize for what he did. But I forgive him, but I'm not forgotten. We will get apps back up there though, especially PH. I don't know if you've seen, but I coded a whole native RTMP streaming from my iPhone, so I'll be able to do the avatar chat lives when out and about. So in order to get other people on it, I'm gonna have to push the app out.
Yeah, that's not cool. Someone's word is bond.
100%. All right, let me take a look at what you said there. Essentially, you said that, you know, you had those folks stalk you for a couple of years on Discord. It's because I stopped being friends with one of them. We were friends 20 years and you couldn't let it go. Yeah, that's just rude. To the streets. And you don't damage someone's
there is
projects
more
like that either. Oh, it must have cut that out for me, man. Let me, because I'm looking at the top chat on YouTube. Let me enable live chat. Maybe it's no. See if you can reset, man, because it's just not.
Lost house because I built it on his land.
Wow. Holy crap, that's really serious. Man, that makes my app situation look small.
Then he went to jail and needed more money.
Oh no. Man, you have no idea what people go through until they bloody tell you, eh?
So he upped the price so high I couldn't afford it.
Man, that would you just screwed himself over though. It's better to have someone helping out than no one. I don't understand that.
Had to forfeit the home I was building and materials.
Oh my god. How long ago was that?
His mom was dying, so he was going to inherit her land. I was expendable.
No way. Man, I know, listen, when my mom goes, I'm getting nothing. That's just, man, I know people like that who are literally, once their parents go, they're set. And, I mean, I even, a good friend of mine, I respect him, I won't say his name or anything, but, I have mixed feelings on
Plus,
that.
he was mad because I dated his cousin, but she cheated, so I left her and her kid.
What the hell? Yeah, no room for cheaters. I took one back one time, not this past one, it was one before that, early 20s or whatever. Of course she did the same thing. You know the worst part about that situation? You know how she got back in my house, man? She knew I loved Outback, so she showed up at my house with like Outback steak and the little fridge, the little onion, blooming onion and all that. I had two girls over, I was really good friends with one of them, and somehow she managed to kick them out and I let her in. Worst decision of my life. I was young and stupid.
I bet.
Yeah. And what's crazy now is one of my good friends, who she was there, she brought like a ton of people over. She's married now, which is bloody crazy.
And they never take responsibility, it feels like.
No, no. That's because you've got two different types of people there. You got the emotional versus the more logical. And, sometimes we absolutely love it, like it's like that, and other times not so much. It's hooked up at us, so we can start looking at some code here as you're chatting. Satendra, hello. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing?
I only think logic. I need to be checked if my logic is missing tears of joy.
Yeah, well that's something that'll cause my mind to glitch out when we don't have that.
NetKKR says hi, sir.
Rahul, welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight? It's tonight for me at least. That's why we have the stars showing in the background here. How are you doing?
BRB reset.
Yep, no worries. Sunlord, you said you were coming back tonight. Where are you, buddy?
Hey, can you show your setup?
You want to see my physical desk setup? I actually have technology coded so we could do this wirelessly using my phone. If that's what you mean. Let's see here. Let me connect to my phone and do another camera source. I think everything's appropriate. I didn't log out my main account. No, I didn't. Alright. Ooh, I don't know how this is going to interact with the background. We'll give it a go. So I've coded this system here where I can share my camera right through the system I've coded. Might have to switch the view, but deal with me as we figure this out together. I've not done it in a couple of weeks. Oh, I disabled streaming in the room. I have to go and enable it. Let's go and enable streaming so we can do this. Only allows enable other people to stream in the room. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this view then so you can see full screen. But anyway, I've got a server running back behind that screen.
I switched to both PC and phone so I can watch and work.
Brilliant. Yeah, so Rahul just asked to see my setup here. Doing my best, but let me see, would this work better? No, that wouldn't. That's the desk there. I've got a little tiny CRT. Multiple computers. Big beastie server back there. There's YouTube. There's a shelf with old computers and that. My pride and joy, this giant TV. Love it. Commodore 64. So that's mainly it.
Amazing setup, man.
Appreciate you, yeah. Appreciate you asking as well. And like I said, I coded my own technology to make this
Cute little
impossible.
TV. Oh, sick. A server. What specs?
Actually, let's pull up the server specs and take a look. We can actually do that. Yeah, let's just pull it up. Oh no. Forgot the password.
Is it Proxmox?
What's the name of it? It's supposed to be somewhere I'm supposed to be able to see that. It's an absolute beast though. I have like well over a couple hundred gigs of RAM in there. It's got like 64 physical individual CPUs in it.
Proxmox is for VM.
Okay, no, so I'm using XES, XY, XI, XGizzy. I'm gonna check that out, Proxmox. Sweet. I appreciate drop stuff. We'll save that. We'll take a wee look at it in a minute. Yeah, because the one I use, you have to pay limited to like I think 8 gigs per VM. It's kind of annoying. But I run all my build servers internally. Look, I'm barely touching it. Free capacity 99.1 gigahertz. It's an absolute beast. I'm trying to identify what it's. Okay, Super Micro. Their super server. Oh, sorry, it's got 32 CPUs. Intel Xeon Gold 6149. There is another one of them.
That rig gets my rocks off.
It's total baseline. Yeah, we should be doing some more with it, especially with how easy it is to throw up VMs here. We could test so much. I think what I wanted to actually do is set up my own little NAS, and running it in that server as a VM makes a ton of sense. I think Synology or someone has an open source version. Let me know what the best software is to run NAS actually. Oh man,
Beautiful.
I had someone called
Proxmox.
Proxmox, that's what you suggest, okay. So I had a guy come on last night and he's like, yeah, I like what you did here. I think I'm gonna go code my own version. I'm just like, man, good luck.
And
good
you
luck.
should try Nextcloud.
Nextcloud, and you're dropping the good stuff. I think I heard this mention.
For real, good luck, lol.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, I guess when you come on, it looks quite simple initially, and then you dig it. Like, I was able to just show my whole setup using what I coded, but maybe he just seen the chat aspect. It's like, oh yeah, I'll go do that. And it's just like, yeah, man, go for it. Let me see it. Keep us updated. How much space do I have in this computer? Have I got enough body space? Man, I'm always struggling with space in computer situation. I need to look in storage, it's not Windows. Oh, not in there either, it's in settings. $14 gigs free, brilliant. Very good. No, we'll take down these links, and we might have to switch over to the Windows machine, which is to my right. I'm going to disable streaming in the room again, so no one hijacks it. Perfect.
I don't have a rack server, but I got 3 desktops, 3 laptops, 2 tablets, 3 phones, a Raspberry Pi, and more.
Yeah, no, that all adds up. It's probably a wee bit like me. Once you get new stuff, you don't let your old stuff go. You know, like that. Why would you do that?
I build computers.
Honestly, when I start making money again or whatever, I'm gonna build a desktop because I have a nice little gaming laptop rig, but they're not extendable. I want something extendable. I'm surprised Truex isn't hopping on.
Yeah, I just dropped newer parts in them, haha.
FL1GHT5 says, is that Gabby?
It's Gabby. Where is she? Oh, Habbo.
Habbo.
You're awesome. I appreciate you asking. No, but Habbo is the reason I started getting into coding when I was younger. So this is my wee version that's hooked up to YouTube, Twitch, and all that. What years did you play Habbo, if you played?
Nah, I am PH Designs.
Although there's no Gabby in this house, I'm too far out for any of that, man. It takes active effort.
Man, I feel too old for that. LOL, I'm 27, used to play it from 2010 to 2013.
Oh, well, you're in good company, bud. Don't worry. Yeah, I used to play a wee bit before you. Like 2007 or so, till about 2010. And it didn't take me long to drop off into the private
I still
servers.
play RuneScape. I couldn't hate Tears of Joy.
My buddy's brother's like ham on the RuneScape right now. Goes on it hard. You know, I got on RuneScape, but I would just chat to people, man. I wouldn't grind. I wouldn't do any of that. I would treat it like Habbo as best as I could. But I've always loved the concept of avatar chats.
I got a few 99s.
Oh wow! How long does that take you? You could probably get some money for those.
Do you develop games?
I built this one, and it does a lot. It does a lot more than you see initially. This is how I do my screen capture. I built a
I
little
just
version for
chatted when I was
PSP.
young, but always wanted a 99 and never did it until 32 years old. Tears of Joy.
Oh bloody hell! Yeah. Well, now you've got you've got the big capabilities, right? FL, do you do any game development? Are you interested in that? Or do you develop? Let's see where I put this music player that's coding. I'm trying to phase out OBS completely here. So we have to do background music player. Yeah, this is it.
Sorry, delay, it interrupted again.
No worries. I should probably fix that today. At least make the chat stack. Because if we take a look at this, I do have my own little TTS queue. We've just not released it yet. It doesn't show your messages here right now. Interesting.
I'm interested, but I'm a network engineer and cybersecurity YST.
Oh, that's a good job. Can you get me a job? I just got laid off. I'm not kidding. I was one of the stronger programmers. I think I was just collecting a bigger paycheck than the rest of them, unfortunately. The job market is grim. I've not had... Man, I used to have people calling me up on LinkedIn. Now I can't. This is dead.
I do a bit of web development, but nothing deep in programming.
Right. What sort of web development? Like a wee bit of React or something like that? Back-end stuff, like what? Oh. Yeah, but don't go getting laid off this time of year. I think we're in Q4. This is the start of Q4, I don't know, but companies aren't hiring. Other than this one that wants Angular developer, my friend works at, but I haven't built crap all in Angular. But I'd never worked with Vue before the last job.
Nah,
so
just the standard HTML, CSS, PHP, JS.
True Zedit says, "What's up, man?"
True X, welcome, buddy. How are you doing? And that's good, FL. That's how I started.
You true.
I started with the raw stack. I think that makes you a way stronger programmer in time than the people that just jump right into frameworks, never understand how they work, never make their own frameworks. Skip the whole, MVC phase, HMVC phase. Come on, you're screwed. Especially AI just dumping crap out in a code editor today. I don't at least do it from bare bones.
Gripanel sells cPanel licensing.
I do need to pick up a body elite the cPanel license. I'm actually not too...
Where ya from? I'm in CAA.
Oh, you're right, you're in Canada.
I swear they backdoored my server, I'm mad.
I'm down here in Florida, but I'm from
Is it 1
Scotland
hour
originally.
already? Thinking face.
Yeah, true X. I was wondering where you were at, but no, I think we're 35 minutes in, so keep an eye on the battery tonight. Everything's charged up, and good news, True X. I did order an AC power adapter for this nice wee camera, so we'll be in good shape in a couple of days. Plus 2 more batteries, so I could shoot out and about. But what do you mean they backdoored you? That's not good.
Dark Knight says hey.
Dark Knight, welcome back, buddy. How are you?
BTW best hosting and deployment environment is Firebase. I enjoy how free it is.
Shared cPanel licensing is cracked usually. Is the video now ready?
I should get it done tomorrow.
Did you fix the concurrency TTS?
I did not, but we can work on that
Avoid
right
it.
now. Alright. Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I think containerizing your websites is a good start. A little, you know, it's not the most secure thing. It's better just to fire up everything in its own VMs, but we've got a cybersecurity expert here tonight that could set me right on that. But at least containerizing, I feel a little bit more comfortable. Also, I find, like, if you're going to host WordPress, put it in its own space, because, man, the only sites I've ever had go down are WordPress. Which sucks. A lot of people use WordPress, but, yeah.
I love Docker.
Same, honestly, I do. As for Firebase,
Containers are great.
I've used Firebase a wee bit, but mainly for like stuff like managing push notifications. I'm not actually deployed anything to it.
Nati says, how many years have you been coding?
Natty, you're gonna make me feel old. I started when I was about 12, and I've never done anything else. I started collecting salary when I was around 18. It's a ridiculous number at this point. Because I'm in my early 30s, so you do the math there. I think it's like 20 years. And it's funny because I was always the youngest guy in the office, but ooh, I had a mosquito straight up feeding on there. Welcome to Florida.
Are you still working in any firm?
Dark Knight, I'm currently enjoying a severance check. I am looking at jobs and I have at least one lead, but I'm telling you, this is not the time of year to be looking for another job. It's not good. Typically, LinkedIn was a go-to for me. Like, I haven't had the opportunity. I know, I'll just tell it out loud. Remember the website called Pinterest? I had an opportunity to go over there and do Swift UI development. I didn't take the job. A month or two later, Trek did their mass layoffs again, and I didn't make it this round. FL says containers are great when you want to have an enclosure for your app. Example, you're building an update for your game.
If you mess
set
up,
another container.
you never have to worry about your live container.
Definitely, 100%. I run a crap ton of Dockers. I've been spinning up a lot more because I've been doing RTMP stuff. Let's see here. This is just on the local.
Is the video ready?
TrueX, it's not ready, but I promise I will get it done. And you're going in there as a clip asking about it. There's just a couple of the Dockers for the custom stuff I'm building right now. But yeah, You're actually
You
right,
ever
I need to
thought
get a
of
video up.
monetizing through Pump Fun, or is that too scammy? Not really sure how Pump Fun works, but I've just seen the crazy rewards program they have. Do you use Claude I?
Great question on Claude AI. I did do a stream last week where I gave it a try. I used Claude AI to try and help me solve a problem I was dealing with Swift UI. So Swift is iOS development. I was trying to set up replay kit so I could do RTMP streaming right from my phone.
Said.
I wish I could get my hands on the 11 Labs LLM.
But essentially, I wasn't impressed by Claude, at least when it came to Swift development. I know it's way more powerful when it comes to web development. And Pump Fun,
TTS is funny.
It is. It's a bit aggressive, isn't it? I'm actually, Truex had a great idea to produce a couple of shorts for YouTube to try and get some attention to the channel. And I think we're going to do that with the speech synthesizer. We're going to just code a little example, show people how to use it, like what I've done here. So that's actually on the list. Look at that tonight. But no, monetize. I'm very bad with money. That's why working at companies has always been good, because you don't have to come up with prices and they just pay you. So, but I need to get better if we want this to grow. But I'll check it out. I'm not bad in money, like I spend it all. I'm just bad at getting money from people.
It's the ADD.
Probably is. I'm definitely in here more for the craft and the money side of things. I've had people, man, lose their shite at me over it as well.
I feel that I can't sell myself.
And you're right in there. That's what you do every single day. I completely can relate and empathize with you.
Gab says, hey, what tip would you give new devs?
Let's see what your name was. Gab, hello, welcome to the chat. So the biggest tip for new devs, don't give up. It's going to feel difficult. We're all struggling. And you'll see that when I code here. I'll get caught up in things, and it doesn't matter how much experience you've got. You just learn to be more confident that you'll figure it out eventually. And you have all the tools in the world today to help you do that. So my biggest tip, keep hanging in there and have a personal project. Have something where you can take all the skills that you're building up and can try and experiment with. So personal project, don't give up.
Know that you'll never learn enough.
And cheers to that. And I forgot to put the stream on lower latency today, so what? And I need to do that.
Just curious to know tears of joy, if you ever get an offer to sell Kynto for a large amount of money, would you sell it?
No, but I'll come and tell you guys. That'd be exciting. It's because it's my personal project.
Will you make Kynto open source?
So there is parts of Kynto that are open source, like older
Pump Fun
versions.
turns your stream into a crypto token. I have no clue what the splits are, but
I would love to work on it.
Wow, okay, that's cool. There's definitely parts of the project that I could open source. It has its own script system, so it's like a whole API you can interact with. You basically subscribe to events, set up your own handlers, and you can override functionality or introduce new stuff.
can't put a value on priceless painting.
Yeah, no, I know. I definitely see a future though, maybe doing like stream tools that are web based. So like think OBS but in the web browser, but it wouldn't be like I wouldn't give away what I've done. As far as getting other people's help, like I think that's a great idea.
Subscriptions?
That's definitely not a bad idea there. I did set up Square, and I even coded it.
That's good income because it's passive.
Yeah, no, we might have to explore that because I mean I've got a mortgage to pay, so if I could help people with their channels.
How to implement
Why
this
not?
leaderboard system in chat thinking face.
Trex edits. It'd be helpful if you could sketch out what you think it could look like, because we could definitely do something right here. Similar to how we have this custom little help screen that pops up. I mean, we could start right now. That's a good idea to work on, actually. Let me see.
UX design?
So I kind of just start laying out the React components. But yeah, that's just for any feedback on like where to position things as far as the leaderboard would be helpful. What properties to show, obviously like username, profile. Because I'm pulling that already. You'll see I've got some of your profile pictures here, like Dark Knight's profile pictures coming in. As you can see. This Mr. Dark Knight, Gab as well. So maybe some sort of modification in the chat system for a leaderboard. But I think I'm going to generate a new file, and we'll go from there. Call it leaderboard. So you can see I've got hundreds of components in the React site, but this is just all the stuff for peer-to-peer system. I've got polls, I've got bloody a reward system I never released. And it goes on for days. I've got a forum that I built into this system, I never released it. But we're looking at the live stuff. Let's see where I put it. It's so big that I have to look at it as if I didn't build it. If that
How's
makes
the
sense.
AVD today?
Let's take a wee look. Average view duration. Oh, we're way up. We're almost 2 minutes. So we're doing good. I feel like we're right on the cusp of like YouTube dumping out a bunch of people. Like 100%. Just have to keep getting on here, not drop the ball. But yeah, looking good. Just need to figure out what body category on YouTube as well works the best. But the people that are getting sent over are sticking about, so it's good. God, so much here. Well, where did I just put the help screen? Let's just start there. Oh, that was
Heck
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Let's switch it to how to and style. It's a funny category, but sometimes that sends people on. Oh, look, I have a leaderboard photo here. Did I just see that? Or am I seeing things?
That TV is kinda crazy.
Oh yeah, it's huge, man.
Face blue wide eyes.
Dark Knight says, is it possible to create a chatting app to communicate just between two PSP devices like yours and mine, also in different regions like between Europe and Asia? That's a great idea, and I think that might actually make a good addition to the miniseries, 100%. And we could completely open source that.
Face green
That's great.
smiling.
I like that. Yeah, I need to get more projects open sourcing on the GitHub. For as long as I've been coding, I only have like a couple up there, so I like that. Let me write that down. I'll be working in ancient JavaScript, boys. This is PSP is no joke. All right. Dark Knight. So Dark Knight's. Oh no, we just lost our avatars. I think we ran out of bloody token. YouTube, you are killing me. Oh, we're gonna have to kick over to my local environment. But Dark Knight says, how do we chat with modern security protocol? So that's the biggest situation with the PSP is it doesn't support WAP. I think the best it supports is like WEP and unsecured networks. But we just ran out of YouTube tokens. No exaggeration. That's bloody annoying. And it's kind of stamping on the parade a little bit. But I do have a backup solution here. We're just going to connect to this tiny little room that I have going on my local host. So we'll have our chat back at least. And I think we're firing off an email to YouTube tonight. We can't keep saying that, we just have to do it. Alright. So now we're on my local host. So I should have chat back, but this is me scraping YouTube for chats. This isn't using an official API. Technically it's open in the chat browser, I'm not doing anything bad, but it's very obnoxious to have to do that in the first place since I've coded the right way of doing things. Let's take a look at this. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But we do have chat back, it's just we don't have it on production. But no one's up there. This chat's slightly quicker, which is ironic. Okay, so we're going to request more YouTube tokens. We have to complete a YouTube API compliance audit by submitting YouTube API services. So that's why I've never done it, because they're going to be like, look at my channel and stuff and how I use it. But I don't think we're doing anything wrong here. It's all legit. It just makes me feel weird. Why is it asking for body location? It's so weird. Alright. So back here. That's about my business, my API client, and how I use this service. We've been audit. They're literally going to do an audit on the channel. What the hell? It's asking if I have a working relationship with a Google employee. Maybe not yet. Give me one.
True Zedit says, trophy yellow smiling.
Yeah, indeed. Use the option that resembles your usage. So, live streaming tools. That's how I describe this, right? Bloody hell, they're asking for so much, but we need this to get the token limit removed. That way we could operate streams as long as we want, and we could have the stats all updating on the screen without me hitting buttons.
Emojis of YouTube are not visible, they're thinking face.
It might just be on this little build here, but that's an interesting thing to note. Remember, we have two different versions of the system that I'm using. We just switched over from production to this one. So, and I can tell you from the data schema that I get from both that they're different. And there is at least one of them that they have a specific section for a property called emojis, and then they give you the image URL for emojis. So I would be able to pull that in. That's something we could add to the list. I'll pull this off so I can have a quick look. I'm gonna reveal any keys or anything that's dangerous, just as it is when you release your apps to the public. You don't want to leak keys, you don't want to do that when you're on the stream either.
Add one American flag as well. Tears of joy.
Oh yeah, one American
Genre-centric
flag and
network
2
says
Scottish.
they better tighten up on my 1 GB net, spect.
Cut your message off, obviously. Oh, Spectrum. Oh, bloody hell. 1 gigabytes down? What's your upload?
Dark Knight says SE the country flag from which viewers are from and place it on the map. We can see the diversity.
Should we get 100 down, boy? Like, what the hell?
Let me test
Oh, that's
I'm
a
on
great
Wi-Fi.
idea. We could definitely actually probably do that, Dark Knight. I like that, actually. I wonder if they do make that available. I might have put the documentation. Yeah, I should be getting a gig down and like 800 megs up, but I think this is on. Yeah, that's weird. The ping's low though, that's the only good thing. So much for stunting.
Similarly, S asterisk 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 D tears of joy.
Yeah. Oh, so here's one thing to note about running this backup version of the chat. It has all the
They
bad
tripping.
words that I've...
Let me reset my modem. I'm pushing nothing SDS.
Bruh, I am getting 70 Mbps.
Oh, bloody hell, Dark Knight. Gives me flashbacks. Do you know, when I was in Scotland, when I was 15, right, I got sent back over there after living in the US a little while. Didn't have any internet, staying at my grand's.
Tears of joy is hidden.
Yeah, so Truex edits, like I was going to say, there's a separate bad word filter from my local host. I've not removed any of the bad words here, and I'm not going to try. So we're going to deal with it till I get production back. But I used to use dial-up on my cell phone. I had a cell phone that could you know, it was like 2G, and
you can download RDR2 in like 20 minutes.
I had a cell phone that let me plug it in via USB, and I had a little serial port on the phone, and I could do dial-up connection. It wasn't fast enough to load any sites, but I could get on MSN Messenger and Skype chat and message people. So, believe it or not, you could do dial-up on your phone for free about 18 years ago, in the UK at least. And yeah, game downloads blast pretty quickly, but Steam will also crush download speed sometimes. Let's take a look at some of the stack components I've already built so we can decide if that makes a good start for the leaderboard. What's this?
What was your spec for Asus?
So it has an odd number of RAM in it because there's only one slot. I think it's like 50 gigs of RAM or something weird like that. And it has a RTX 3090 and 6 terabytes of NVMe in it. So, and I've used all the space in it, and I have it plugged in like it's on life support. We need to show this component. I've built a ton of components that we're not using, but we want to show. So that is there, we just need to enable it. What is the event name?
Which one is better for you, Mac or Windows?
For coding, I enjoy the Mac. For anything that's beefy, streaming, games, or even video editing, I do on Windows. But for coding, I like the Mac. It's clean. I don't have random stuff popping up. It's not randomly turning off to update. So yeah, that's the main thing. And if it wasn't for wanting to play games and stuff, I can run Linux and Photon and all that stuff. I already do that on the Steam Deck, so that's why I don't run Linux on my Windows machine, because I do need to actually use that bloody video card as much as possible. Kynto UI component. We're gonna fire an event in this room, so I can inject events right into the browser window here, which is kind of cool. So I'm able to show you user interfaces that have not been released publicly yet. Let's see. It's Kynto defined. Yes, it is.
More people are now joining. Good to see.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all, is it? And what was the name of the property that we need? This component. Okay. Oh, I should have activated it. What's going on here? It's showing behind stuff.
Raujatin Yadav says, what's he coding?
Ah, that's why. I'm taking a look at coding a leaderboard for this little chat system I'm chatting through.
He is coding a live avatar project called Kynto.
Okay, here we go.
That's more like it, over 30 MB up SD, and I'm far from my router on an old dual-core HP laptop. Dual asterisk.
Oh dear. Now you've got music you're uploading that to YouTube, right? So we should keep an eye on your channel.
Why do you wear a cap?
I wear one tonight because my hair didn't brush very well. I don't wear one
Yes,
last night.
sir.
It's just a bit long. Not bald yet. Give it a couple of years.
Working on the videos now.
It's actually a bit chilly in here because I got
2
two
weeks
ACs
ago,
going.
I
It's
think
been
tears
raining.
of joy.
I'll upload my newest one first for you.
Sick. Yeah, let me know if you want me to play anything over here. I'm more than happy to. That'd be cool.
It's rendering into PSP.
Yes.
Haha, cool that you noticed that. Yep.
Naughty says, will every new person instantly SW up or does it take a minute or two?
So we don't have the highest latency on this YouTube stream. For some reason, I forgot to do that again. And I can only do it after the stream ends. So check back tomorrow night and it should be a little bit faster.
WebSockets or dedicated cloud?
Great question. It's WebSockets. It's also peer-to-peer WebSockets. It's WebRTC as well. That's how I share my cameras and my screen. Let's take a look at this screen right here.
WebSockets.
Appreciate the question. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah, I give you rights to play my songs if you link the videos you play in the description after streams.
Definitely can do that. Alright, so for a chat leaderboard, we're going to need some ideas. Obviously, people are going to generate points, maybe based on saying hello, chatting, and based on, you know, how regularly they show up. So if you show up multiple days in a row, you need to get points. But I have to come up with like a little
Where you are
system
from at Raujatin Yadav.
to decide that.
India.
That's really great, man. Is it morning or afternoon there? Thinking face.
I'll put this stuff pop over, but we'll start with the model for
Fahim
now.
Shahir says, ooh, virtual avatars.
Fahim, welcome. Oops.
(12:45 p.m.)
What day is it for you?
The 10th of October.
Okay, same here.
We are behind them tears of joy.
Oh yeah.
Are they in the future? Still October 9th for me.
Wow. They are in the future for you, yeah, definitely. What content? Let's see.
No, it's the 10th of October, but the time differences are their tears of joy.
What does the stock
Yeah, plus 530 GMT.
We are socializing all.
Here stock market will get AM asterisk 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 5 correction.
Why is it censoring substrings?
Dark Knight, we're using an outdated chat filter because we're running on my local host, so I've not fixed any of that yet. Because we're supposed to be using the production YouTube system. So it's not usually that bad. And what I might do is pull a backup from production, Kynto production data, so where I've already fixed it all
At
there.
Codeloch stock market discussion, rolling on the floor laughing is happening here while you are coding.
Oh, that's funny. It's ideal though, honestly. I'll take a wee look in a wee second.
Invest in power stocks and companies which are into transformer manufacturing and power lines. They continue to grow.
Ooh, that's good advice.
Wow, rolling on the floor laughing.
Did you guys do your trades? I'm curious.
Can you trade on Tel Aviv stock market from India? What about gold ETF? I'm pretty sure America has already CSEN and style currency debate, so that type of money inflation has to go somewhere, right?
At Codeloch wanted to give you a prompt to generate best asterisk asterisk la in 50 characters that hit more searches, and same for the description.
Invest in gold ETF during this season. The gold
Very
price
excited,
will
please
rise
do.
course of the
Drop it in
festive
the
season till
Discord or
Diwali.
DM me. I do notice when we update the description, YouTube takes a wee minutes to figure out who to start sending over again, but if it's better, it should work out.
Botfire ERS? The censorship is so strong, lol.
Yeah, it's not always that bad. Please be
LOL.
aware. So typically, just a quick note, we have two systems. We have production and we have localhost. Because YouTube maxed out how many tokens I've accessed tonight, we're running a localhost. That is my local IP address from the development machine. But I've not made any effort to remove any of these words from the filter. So please make sure you're subscribed so you can see it working all properly without the aggressive bad word filter, which is also annoying me. We make a small change to it on local and then push it out, and see.
What if the leaderboard has the country of origin flag for each person instead of on the character?
I like that now. Just have to figure out if YouTube will give me access to the origin of the person. Worst case, I could give people a command to identify their region.
Dang, do you think pollution is as bad in as it's in India or the same?
Rex, feel free to drop that description suggestion in Discord.
We are in the United Outer asterisk 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 E Kingdom of Scott. Bad gets worse during this season.
There we are. I'm making a quick edit so it stops filtering words inside of words.
ROFL.
I guess we are. It's not outer
Doing
heavy
it
B's, it's
already.
outer space. They're not actually filtering the body messages. Let's see.
Compared to the previous year, it's better cause of heavy rainfall.
Does anyone know what the 480 GAI models are used for? Is it for trading or for coding like the Qwen 3?
Okay, so this is where I'm doing the filtering.
Internal scripter says asterisk asterisk W.
Haha, internal scripter, welcome to the chat, buddy. I apologise for the aggressive chat filtering, it's not always this bad.
480 grams iModels by Alibaba.
AI is not artificial intelligence, it's Alibaba intelligence. Jack Ma.
That's pretty funny, that night. Folks, make sure you're subscribed so you can see this channel as it grows, and stick around and see what happens when I'm touching them.
LOL.
This is where I like to leverage AI to help me with my regex expressions. I've never been too comfortable with regex.
There, if you can see, you just need to add your topic, insert your topic.
Yeah, I got you, Truex. Appreciate you dropping that in my Discord. I'll try that with my current title and description and see what it suggests. I'm going to make a quick change here so we can get the censorship a little bit less aggressive for normal words. Let me see what the change would look like.
What I just gave was for the asterisk asterisk la.
Is the project on asterisk 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 hub?
So I do have a that makes it look like a bad word.
TITLE.
So I have an old version of the project to GitHub. My GitHub Scotland is me. I have a couple links in my
Tears
YouTube
of joy,
profile.
Tears of joy.
Yeah, guys. I'm going to give you guys a wee reboot in a second so we can make the word filter less annoying. Because I just made it worse. Just so you know, for people in the UK, the word "get" in the UK is like a bad word. Oh, it's like you'd call someone a "get" like if you didn't like them, or were making fun of them. Okay, so what is the word boundary here? Let me take a look at this change. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick server reboot on my local. So your avatar is going to disappear, but when we come back up, it should be less aggressive. And it will still pull in all the chats that were said in the meantime. I don't think I have any other changes that should break it.
That's preposterous.
I agree. Alright, so we're doing a quick server reboot. You're going to see blue screen of death, okay? Just heads up. And yeah, I'm running my local host with fake search, so that's why you've seen that. Alright. So now it's just me. I'm going to spawn everyone else back in. And we'll see if it blocks the word GitHub again.
RDR2 in like 20 minutes.
Tears of joy.
Alright. So, does anyone want to say GitHub?
I have added 4 PDFs there. Just click plus on Claude and upload all the 4 PDFs and then just paste the prompt and insert your topic in the place of insert your topic to get the best title.
I appreciate you. We'll check that out in a wee second. Because I did create an account for Claude, so it should be good to go. I spent $5 on it to try to have it help me with that iPhone development problem, and didn't help there, but we'll try it out for YouTube title.
Codeloch says get thub, smiley face.
Alright. We're back, we're good. We're good, guys. Alright. Is PSP back? Yes, it is.
Smiley face.
Codeloch
So
says Truex edits, says Dark Knight says hello.
Yes. I need to figure out some snacks that are not bloody obnoxious
Wow,
to
face
eat
with
a
tears
bloody
of joy.
microphone.
TTS is fun.
Yeah. Someone mentioned about wanting to run a Living Labs model locally. I would love to be able to do that. Which reminds me, my brother did send me an equivalent to the Living Labs. Let me see if I can find it. We could actually experiment with that tonight. My brother's not a programmer, he's my wee brother.
Smiley
He's in
face,
Scotland. But...
sad face, smiley face, sad face, smiley face, sad face.
But he likes doing game servers and stuff, so he's good with all that.
There's a lag.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Codeloch gonna get annoyed by this.
I'm off to the fridge, I'll let you... And yes, we do have a TTS queue, I just need to release it, which will stack everyone's messages. And I need to remember, maybe TrueX, you can send me a message after the stream tonight to enable ultra low latency streams on YouTube. So you guys don't have to wait as long for the messages to come through. I can't change it while we're live. And I keep forgetting. Because like, I go off and get food as soon as I'm done here.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure that other folks here do too. Right, I took the bloody server down. I can't even load it to identify what he's using. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out the battery on the camera proactively so we don't lose video or audio. And hit the fridge real quick. Be right back.
I'll be back, GTG.
Face purple white eyes. Face turquoise drinking coffee. Goat turquoise white horns.
How do we tag people in the chat like at username?
At Judanyadov 627 like this.
Yeah.
Video call. Virtual hug.
Person shrugging light skin tone.
Good vibes elbow bump takeout. Chill look it. You got these.
Shalamadoma.
Elbow cough.
Elbow cough.
I love how I'm just floating around my house with headphones hearing this.
Sanitizer.
That's elbow cough, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Pandakini bananini.
I always thought it was dab.
It is a dab face with tears of joy.
Elbow cough, elbow cough.
Shelter in.
We're clipping that tonight, boys. YouTube short going up.
Wash hands chillo dog. Rolling on the floor laughing. It's funny rolling on the floor laughing.
It was brilliant. Here's the thing, I want to modify it so it shows the emoji, but it still reads out what the emoji actually means. So that'll be fun. Let's see if our tokens have reset on production so we can make some changes to the chat system safely.
Good vibes.
Shite. We might not even run out of tokens. We might have just maxed out how many hard-coded requests I have. We might be good, let's see. Alright, so we're going to push out a change to production. We're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to keep chat up. And I'll do my thing.
Codeloch gonna add chat cooldown now.
I actually like poured myself a cup of coffee. This is funny. It's an interesting balance though with the chat, but because it was like way too aggressive at first. Where's my chat changes? Where are you? Oh, it's in database. What the heck? I get is not showing the changes I just made. This is weird. Okay, we're good. Alright. Ooh. Bloody mosquitoes, man. They get up your shirt. I opened the fridge to get a drink, right? And a bloody mosquito flew out the fridge.
Do you think a person should know problem solving like lead code better than development?
Dark Knight, that's a great question, because I'll tell you, that's what the interview is, those sort of questions. And I'm in that situation where I could obviously build stuff, but I'm not that hot with the leak code questions. I might make a fool of myself and do that in stream this weekend. So I'd say focus on development first, but you have to be able to answer those leak code questions because they do ask you those in programming environments. I've only went out to Amazon once, and they literally had me with a whiteboard, and they're like, "Oh, if we have this link tree, we want you to do this, this, and that." And I thought I did okay, but by the fourth person,
If you can able to add a command, points.
So what would points do? Would that show the leaderboard, do you think?
Yet.
Alright, we could do that.
Yes, asterisk.
Alright.
Yeah, in interview they ask you to write the code in whiteboard like dry run.
Yeah, and you know, that's not how you code. Like, when you actually get into the job, you'll be getting asked to, like, make this button round. I'm telling you, this is bloody hilarious. Because I was so nervous to starting at the last company I worked at. Once I actually got in there, I'm like, man, this is great. I get paid this money and I just have to do this. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So we're gonna deploy our
God,
filter
this
changes
export
production.
takes a century.
Oh yeah, man, I want to see what you got going on. PH, we have to chill some time on like Discord or come on Kynto so you can like screen share and show us some cool stuff.
What did I just pay $40 for?
Ask myself how I did it. Correct, our views are slightly higher than they were last night, so starting to rebound.
Which editing tool are you using?
When I finish my lab.
Yes. Got you.
Getting close.
Yes, so folks, for the don't know, PH Designs is building a nice wee home lab, and can't wait to see it. Can't wait to have him talk about it a wee bit. Well, I appreciate a good setup.
Render first for the current task.
Uh-oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, that's Angular, okay.
That's really great to hear. Hope it get pushed to more people.
Hope so too. It's fun though. It's fun just being part of the process.
Built a Murphy bed in there, got a fireplace and a 55-inch TV and all.
Oh bloody hell. You won't want to leave it. when my relationship was going to shite, I practically lived in my office. If she was cool, she would have been in here too, but... This is done. Deploy.
Going big so I can stay home, lol.
Yes. I appreciate the effort.
At Codeloch for editing of the video. Which editing tool you are using?
So I'm paying $40 a month for access to Adobe Premiere Pro.
By the way, what games do you have in your PSP?
Ooh, Dark Knight asking the good questions. Oh man. Let's see.
I even installed Ethernet and ran RJ45 Underground.
Oh man. And I've been in this house 10 years and I have an Ethernet cord like going behind my couch to get, you know, bring internet in from my server here. And yeah. SOS. Oh, there's a lot of games on here, Dark Knight. Oh, my finger's in the bloody way. How am I going to do this without...
Hold on, did you jailbreak it?
Probably.
You can
My
use
friend did
DaVinci
that.
in MacBook. It's super smooth there and free of cost. I think thinking face.
DaVinci's free? I've heard good stuff about it. You're kidding me.
Needed it direct for the server I built.
Is it DaVinci Resolve? I didn't know that was free. Oh my goodness. I've heard really good stuff about this for color matching. I have a bunch of different cameras where like this does it automatically. You might have to pay for that, but yeah, I might check this out. That's huge. Thank you. The only thing I like about Adobe Premiere Pro is I can search for say and like cut that out. But I've got better at not saying as much. But I'm gonna start saying it a bunch now. Just gonna say that. Because yeah, you can't have that in videos. Alright. I'll grab it. I just need to get into enjoying the video editing process more because I enjoy filming the videos, I enjoy coding, all that stuff. But when it comes to editing, I'm like, oh my god, I'd rather just like watch YouTube, which is the wrong way, but I'm sure it's understandable. But I do have good stuff to put out there, so. I think tomorrow I'll just shut up, get to work, especially before this weekend. But we have to figure out. So the way I've got it set up, we're going to do free videos every week to 2 weeks, and 2 of them are going to be super easy to do. One is just going to be stream highlights. So I use AI Descript editor.
Rolling on the floor laughing editing is lengthy. That's make most of people leave it raw.
Yeah. Exactly. But we're going to do the stream clip highlights. So it just, you know, the past week of streams, all the funny stuff or interesting stuff, that'll be a single video. And then I'll do like just like a vlog, which will be raw, where I just talk about stuff that I've built or experienced. And then there'll be actually like a proper little video, like a per project thing. So at least 2 of those is easy. The other one is the one that requires a little bit of work, but that's kind of what I came up with in my mind, like as far as 3 types of videos that I could do. It's funny because I record so much footage. I just don't put it out there. but streaming's helping that, I think. You know, because it's weird. I'm like putting myself out there and take myself too bloody seriously. So once I get over that a little bit, anything's possible. I'm gonna die anyway. Like, you know, we're on this planet a limited amount of time. May as well edit some bloody videos, right? Stuff that interests me. Or you could even just edit on a bloody stream, that'd be funny. Especially on like one of the days that a lot of people don't come on anyway, like Sundays and Saturdays are pretty grim as far as viewer numbers.
DaVinci is really good for color grading stuff and many more. Also AI is added to do color grading automatically face with tears of joy.
Yeah, that's amazing, because I have 2 or 3 cameras that I shoot with. You know, I've got the main camera, this thing right here, which is my beast. And I have a little DJI action camera as well. And just making those colors match would be huge. PH Design says, this big floating rock with morons. Yes, exactly. We're just hurtling through space and we're lucky enough that the planet doesn't run into another one. It's crazy.
Yep, I saw on Instagram face with tears of joy.
Yeah. And what else? Yeah, I actually made a little rig so I could put the DJI camera on top of this camera. So like I'm filming something, I can film my reaction, what I'm looking at. So yeah, a couple of things to try it this weekend. Alright, we deployed the server, right? We could reboot this bloody thing. So folks, in my YouTube profile, I have a couple other links.
What
I have
do
a
you
second
think of
channel.
that Hellfire missile they shot at this UFO thing?
Man, I haven't even heard of that. What the hell? Wait, didn't they try that? Didn't they try that in that Will Smith? What was it called? Was it called Invasion or something? They tried like blowing up the bloody mothership, and I don't think it went well. Or maybe it did, but Sci-fi says
Already
no.
I'm a subscriber of that.
Congress seems confused.
Wow. Yeah, and if you've been following the Mars reports, there's been reports released recently that basically saying that there is metabolism. There's metabolism occurring on Mars that can't be described by any other way than life. So they're getting ready to drop the microbial life on you. Interesting. We might pull it up and we might pull it into the stream.
Pull it up here.
Yeah. Let me do it off stream first, make sure it's clean. I've learned that the hard way. Wow. No way.
Type on YouTube Hellfire missile shot at UFO.
Got you. So this was off the coast of Yemen. Whoa. Wait, it didn't explode, it just knocked it out of the way? Or was this the Americans operating off the coast of, I guess if it was a Hellfire, it's like 2 countries have access to them, right?
It like split into 4 pieces and then merged back together.
What in the hell? Let's watch it again.
Wow.
Yet it deflected it.
Yeah, the fact that the thing didn't explode when it made contact with it tells you a lot. And the footage is getting clearer and clearer with the stuff they're releasing. What the hell's going on now? Alright. So there's that.
Not our tech.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
We don't have anything that advanced.
Ooh, I got some good movies. PH, you might appreciate this if you haven't watched it already. I'm going to drop some movies since we're talking about this. You might appreciate. Let me just pull them up. Come on, go away, ads. Well, there's a movie called The Signal, and it has Fishburne, the guy from The Matrix, as the antagonist. Yeah, this is a crazy good movie.
Bet.
No audio for obvious reasons, but it's about a programmer. This guy's a programmer, he's messed up legs, and they follow a signal of like a hacker online into the desert, and it does not end well. So check out The Signal if you want to watch like a really dark sci-fi with like programmer influence. It's really well done. If they do a second one of these movies, it's one of the only times I go to the movie theater to actually watch this, just to show my support. Come on, get to the good stuff. There we go. Yeah, he ends up getting like waking up in like this 1960s situation. It's not good for him. It's very, very weird.
Morpheus.
I'm going to watch it for sure. Haven't seen that one.
Dude, one of my favorite movies. Along these lines, not as good, but it did come out before The Matrix, and The Matrix took away from it. It was called Dark City. Check out Dark City if you haven't watched it. I love the female lead in that movie. What's her name? It's just absolutely beautiful, but I forgot her name.
I watched it.
You watched Dark City, Dark Knight, or you watched The Signal? Yeah, it's just crazy. It's a really, really crazy movie. Look, what's he jump out of? That's the end of the movie. Like, it shows you a little bit more to show you that, like, everything just is not what it seems. He literally runs through the bloody sky. It's crazy. And it's one of my favorite movies.
The Dark City by Rufus Sewell.
Yes. What do you think of Dark City? Jennifer Connelly, that's it. I bloody loved her as a kid, man. I was like, oh my god, I want to grow up and marry Jennifer Connelly.
It was dystopian like Blade Runner.
Yes, exactly. Very dystopian. This is Dark City.
$19.98.
That's the one. Very, very dark movie. Like, it makes you feel like, oh, I don't want that. Especially if you like Paige, you might relate. Like sometimes you stay up late and you don't see the sun for a couple of days. It's one of those movies that's like, oh man, go to the beach.
Hackers the movie series.
Ooh, I haven't checked that out. Pull that up. Let me see. There's a couple other ones I want to draw. Just the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The 70s one, even the 90s one's fantastic. The one with Nicole Kidman, not that great, but still worth a watch.
But they don't have a beach in that movie, they are like in a huge ship which simulates our world.
Exactly, that's why I recommend go to the beach, make sure it's still there.
I go out, sip.
Hello, welcome back, buddy. Just said, recommended some movies. Check out The Signal on Dark City if you haven't. Because PH Designs had us pull up the Hellfire missile go through an unidentified object. It's apparently been all the news. And that led to some movie suggestions. On to my change. You guys got any movie recommendations for me? Mr. Robot.
Dark what?
I enjoyed Mr. Robot. At least
I
the
saved
first
it to
season
my
or two.
list.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let us know how it is.
Dark City.
The signal is brilliant. Good.
1998.
Yes. Love a good movie, especially a good sci-fi with an alien influence. Oof.
You don't talk about Fight Club.
That's also a great movie. That goes without saying. I was told not to say anything.
Well, you did.
Rule
No,
number
we're all
1
talking
and number
about
2.
it. Yeah.
I think.
No, we're gonna have a chat to you tonight about that.
Have you checked that short video I shared on the Discord?
Let me have a wee look at Discord. Hi folks, there's a Discord, so if you want to drop links and anything. Let's see.
It's a simple HTML more CSS video.
What channel did you drop it on? I don't see it.
Bob.
Hashtag general.
Alright, no worries. I did see that. Yeah, so I'll pull it up for everybody. Truex Edits has a suggestion on a way to get some exposure for the channel. He came across this channel called Silent Corey SMR, and they got 20,000 likes, and so I'm sitting here coding anyway, and we want people to come on and create avatars. It's a good idea, isn't it? And I swear to God, he's just typing out some code he generated on AI because the CSS is really unoptimized. Like, type it. Just gonna say that. But that's okay. He's still got the idea. Let's see how many followers he's
Really,
got.
if you go your way.
Anyone watched what happened to Monday?
No, let's check that out. But great suggestion, Truex. What? Oh, it's a movie suggestion. I like that. Is it this? Obviously no audio, we're on YouTube. Hopefully there's no audio. It's that guy, he was the...
He stopped making and started game development, rolling on the floor laughing. Don't know why though, his most popular are these coding ones only.
Interesting. Aye, this guy, I forgot his name, but he was the bad guy in Spider-Man, but he did another movie. Wait, is this the one where there are twins? Yeah, I did watch this. This was really good. You're only allowed to have one child, but they're like, there's 4 of them or 6 of them, I don't know. This is a good one. And they all pretend to be the same person. I like this sort of stuff.
Dafoe.
Okay, that's his name. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
This is the sort of movies I enjoy though, 100%, so keep them coming. Also, she looks familiar.
I am waiting for Tron Ares.
Ah, watch the first Tron in the movie theaters. I did enjoy that. Well, not the first one. It was a remake, wasn't it?
Spider-Man.
Right. So check that out, folks.
Yeah.
Good suggestion.
Hold on, have you watched Code 8?
Let's see. Code 8. Is that a short film? Every so often I have to like pause it or whatever and say something because it's YouTube.
Netflix 1.
Okay. Hopefully this is it.
Code 8 on my watch list.
I'll throw it on mine. Feel free to tell us a wee bit about it, Dark Knight. Because I don't have any audio either. I could do some filtering on the audio so we could at least have a little bit of audio.
The only movie that came CLSOE to Cyberpunk.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, definitely check it. Alright, quick pause. The fine line with a content ID on YouTube, but like, we gotta be able to look at stuff that exists on bloody YouTube. Check that out. I think I watched something recently, it was very good. Very good. Well, it'd be funny to put this live stream and using politics. Yeah, I make myself laugh. Any other weird things we should pull up? Because that UFO video is still playing on my mind. Weird. Not sure why your comment wasn't read out, but Ari O says, I like sci-fi thriller. The Norwegian girl with the dragon tattoo is OG. And yeah, I agree with you on the genre right there, 100%. I think I might have seen that, but let's pull it up. Because I might not have. You know, one of my first videos ever uploaded to my channel was a clip of the invasion of the body snatchers, the 1994 one. And it's the scene where the stepmother's like, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna hide? Nowhere. And had like a couple of thousand views on it, but they ended up muting the audio like just 2 years ago, even though it's been up there like 15 years. But that scene stuck with me. Won't watch it at fast speed because YouTube is weird. Let me see what I can do about audio. Kind of gives me vibes of oh, what's that cannibal movie? That's like the bloody face mask on and he eats like the reporter. That one was nuts. I know it's not like that, but it's kind of got that vibe. Watch it. Ultra fast speed. Ooh. Have you guys seen The Island by Ewan McGregor? That one's really weird. It's kind of dystopian. Is it this one?
Did you guys like the John Wick series 1? Love the color grading and lighting in that.
I love the John Wick series. I don't think I've watched the latest one, but yeah. Anything, I call him Kenya Reeves. But yeah, I love him. I love John Wick. I'm sure some of you folks have seen The Island, right? These people living on an island and they don't know that they're clones of people that are paid to basically have backup organs.
When the stream will end, can I go and come back in a moment?
What do you mean? Anything Ewan McGregor is good. I'm not just saying that because he's Scottish, but he's good actor.
I am coming back.
What is Obi-Wan doing there?
You have to see The Island then, don't you? Dark Knight. Alright, no problem, Truex. Do your stuff.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh, I really enjoyed, what's it called? The Mandalorian. I like that stuff. That was good. That was really good. I've seen a little bit of the new one. I forgot the name.
Yes. Mandalorian Grogu cute.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's fire. Alright, so production is back up. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't cause crazy audio, but we're gonna boot up our production environment again just so we can bring stats and stuff back. Bear with me. Let me see, should I mute it for a second? Alright. Okay, that so smooth. Now we're back in production. So now we have our stream stats, all that good stuff. Beautiful. Any other weird things that we should pull up before we jump back into coding? Oh, we gained a follower on Kick. Oh, some people were chatting over there tonight. Hello, Kick. I missed the opportunity to connect you guys, but we do have a chat system with support for Kick. So that's pretty cool. And you guys can actually talk to YouTube. It's pretty funny. What was that question? Typically, Kick doesn't say anything. So it's funny and say stuff. Of course I said some shite. Oh god, that's why I Google stuff off screen first. Oh, that's funny. Sunlord, where are you, buddy? PH, are you still with us?
Snappo says 5 likes and growing. Every single one helps build this world.
True Zedid says Tears of Joy Sun is disappeared.
Yeah, remember he came on last night and he's like, oh man, I'm really tired, I'll come back on tomorrow. But maybe I started too late. I got to be like 1:30 my time.
Genre-centric
like,
network says yes sir.
Yeah. PH hanging in there. How's the export process going? I think our goal tonight is to at least get 1,000 views on YouTube. We're 803 right now. Because then tomorrow, we'll try for 1,600, and the day after that, hopefully 2,000. We'll keep building up.
PH Designs is making a YouTube channel thinking face or what?
Yeah, so we're going to support him, and we're going to make sure we subscribe to his channel. 100%.
Literally slow. F render first.
So why are you using Render Forest? Let me pull it up, have a look. Okay. For like animations and stuff. Oh, that's cool. 2x has got me on DaVinci now, so that means I'll be able to take my laptop to the couch and do video editing. Which is exciting. Definitely gonna clip some of tonight's stream. This has been pretty chill. But that'll be that'll be for stream highlights, not the PSD video.
Their audio visualizers are cheaper.
Man, you just give me a flashback. I was obsessed with audio visualizers. Oh my god. That's one of the reasons I love the Windows Media Player. I thought they had pretty cool visualizers, and there was a couple other ones. What was the other one? Man, I love that stuff.
One new subscriber.
Raujadan Yadav says Winamp.
Winamp, that was it. Yes, yes. Oh, you got me excited. You know. I have to actually
also
pull
love audio visualizers.
I have to pull in the audio I have my voice where I'm literally a child, and you can hear I have a bit of an English accent because I lived in England for a little while. And I'm like, yeah, I just have to play
Thanks,
the jingle,
Doc.
but I had a little Shoutcast server. Do you guys
Thank
remember
you.
Shoutcast? Shoutcast was like the original internet radio server. I used to operate one of those. It's like 13. DOMG5SS. Yo, coming in from Twitch. I have to generate a new Twitch token so you can join the chat with us. What's going on, buddy? How are you doing? I restarted the server, so we lost our Twitch token, but we'll regenerate it.
Check out the song I just unlocked, a rough draft. The audio is complete, but video needs work.
Alright, sick. You cool with me playing it on stream? At least a little bit.
Dark Knight says that was me, lol. I was trying to check if it works.
Alright, Dark Knight.
I
What you're
made
gonna
it
do
public.
is you're gonna test it again in a second, and you'll see it work. Alright. Like 2 seconds here. Alright, Dark Knight, give it a try now from Twitch.
Yes.
Alright, sick.
It's clean. Twitch_dong5ss says hello Codeloch.
Yeah, see how instant that is? Especially if you're watching on Twitch.
EDM
There's
vibes.
like very little latency. Alright, sick. So I'm gonna figure out audio real quick so we can all hear it. Let me see here. I'm enjoying the stream.
HTML 3.0.
This stream's giving me 3.0
The
HTML
display
bytes.
is better in Twitch. It's not in portrait mode here.
Yeah,
Are you
you can
streaming
see all
on
my code.
Twitch?
Yes, Codeloch. So same channel name. Make sure you sub over there if you can, show your support. There's also a kick. Don't ask me why. It was I wanted to support all the live chats. And
20th
I went
follower.
on. Yeah. You need a special something. Hold on, let me put a trophy on for you. And see if we can make this collectible so you can get your own trophy.
On Twitch and YT, both tears of joy, it's a magic.
Yes.
Your odd crew, don't forget us.
No, 100%. That's why you got a trophy next to you. No one else has one. True XG, I want to. And PH. And Raw. Don't walk away from your trophies. And Dark Knight. Bloody hell, there's a few of you that need trophies. Trophies for all.
Twitch_Jatin and Twitch says, what's up, Rao Jatin Yadav here.
Yes. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to check out PH Design's music. So I'm going to take a second here and get the audio sorted.
Many streamers are still tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing, wondering how to do that.
Oh man. Yeah, some folks use like Restream, but I was like, I could just do that for free. I set them all in RTMP and Jinx, I can never pronounce it right. It rebroadcasts all my streams out. And the cool thing is we get portrait on YouTube, so we actually get, you know, some people actually find us on YouTube. But yeah, you get the full desktop experience of everyone else. Alright. HDMI, so that should do it. And let's see where the link would be. Check out the sock. It's on there unlocked. Alright, so I'm going to open up this channel. And it's if I get banned, PH Designs. Alright. Quick test off screen here just to see if the audio is getting picked up in my system. Of course it's not.
I got your back.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh no, I
No,
just can't hear anything now.
I need to figure out which capture card is what, which is more
But I
difficult
won't
than it
DCMA you.
sounds. Oh, please don't. You get mad in like 2 months, come back, and you're like, you know.
Wait, you are getting chat messages from both NYT and Twitch like a multi-social avatar platform.
Yes, glad you appreciate that 100%. And they should all be showing up in the PSP. Oh, actually, I didn't activate Twitch on the PSP. I don't think. Let me check. Maybe I did. No, let's throw that up.
That's cool.
Now not my style.
I appreciate the support.
I cuss people out, not report them.
That's the better way to do it. Alright, Twitch will be coming through on the PSP as well now. So we have that up. Right. Do this one.
Nanny says I'm back.
Welcome back, Nanny. Good to have you. Alright, so we do have audio coming in from the MacBook. Let me just quickly test it in my headphones. Okay. Ah, that's bumping. Alright. Okay. Let's Alright, let's activate this.
Damn.
Just confirm, PH, this is your song, right?
Heard it, haha.
It was probably coming through my headphones there. I had to turn it down. Pretty cool, man. You sampled it. Can you talk a wee bit about it?
Yup.
So make sure you check out his channel on YouTube. It's Jannar Centric Network. Yeah, but this
Let
is
me
sort of
get
stuff
back
I've
to
already listened to.
YT1 more people there.
I write the lyrics, I sing.
No bother. Oh, wow. I had no idea, man. That's awesome.
New channel thinking face.
No generic network. No PH designs. Definitely can't. It's so funny because, you know, club, trance, all that type of music, EDM.
What's the song channel name?
Jannar-centric network on YouTube. I don't know if I could drop
Is this
links,
his
but
channel only?
it's coming from his channel, yeah. Let me see if I could drop a link for his channel. Hi,
I
you
am
are.
a serious prompt engineer.
Link not working though.
Is it not clickable on YouTube? I've always been curious.
Drop channel name.
Oh crap. I've literally just clicked.
Can you pin that?
I am about to change the username, but I have 24 hours.
If you guys subscribe now, you'll be subscribed no matter what.
Just click my username.
I don't know if you can do that if you're not a mod, but let me know, guys.
Whisper. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You're part of the program.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But now I find it.
Sounds like he's got a few to drop on it, so that's good stuff. Oh, I forgot the name of it. There used to be shows in Miami. Maybe they still do them. It was like Ultra. And yeah, I used to go to them when I was younger. It sounds similar. I mean, I was pissed. They like sprayed paint on people. So I didn't sign up for this.
Link it in Kynto.
Alright, but
Can
you
I
have
use
to
the
be
music for free in the new channel?
Then they can log in and click it in chat.
You have to be logged in order to
I did that.
see the
Person
link.
turquoise waving.
I haven't surfaced yet.
It's good. Let me mute my MacBook so I don't actually accidentally play stuff on it. There we go. Oh, it's Friday.
Rolling on the floor laughing PH designs. Please sir, don't give copyright.
On YouTube.
Can I use the music from new channel to my channel?
And so is the song.
Anyone got any good plans for this weekend?
Under contract. You'll have to email me for rights other than Codeloch.
I'll put in
Gonna
a good
dive
word.
into the ocean, rolling on the floor, laughing this weekend.
And hopefully the ocean's cleaner for you than it is for me. It's been a turd bowl out here. It'll be funny because I finally have all the time in the world to go and enjoy it. But yeah, it's been disgusting. Because of all the storms we have off the coast right now.
Yup, storms are the problem.
Uh-huh.
Face pink tears.
How did I forget? What the hell? Heck. Oh, this is so technical. Yeah, no man, I can't explain how gross it looks. In
PH Designs rolling on the floor, laughing, not allowing Nani to use the sound.
LOL, I don't know him or her.
I just got word that my local road collapsed because of the rain we've had. They shut down the road because it collapsed. They've been working on that thing for 4 years.
And pay for licensing rights.
When in Florida, drink Jarritos.
Codeloch, will you collab with Primegan?
Is it your first channel or have you done more channels like this thinking face?
I've never seen the Primegan before. I'm open to work with anyone, but he seems wee bit too big to be interested in what I'm doing, but maybe if you put in a good word.
Not my first channel, but never thought to do music.
Alright guys, if there's any other tech YouTubers out there you think might be interested in what we're doing over here, feel free to let them know about us. That'd be interesting.
There are a lot of Twitch coders out there.
I don't know how to bloody get in contact with people, man. I'm such a, would you call it, a bloody hermit, believe it or not.
Do you guys know that YouTube introduced a new feature called collaboration, just released few days ago?
Oh, I do not. Interesting.
Yes, TRUEXEDITS.
So it lets you basically share videos or shorts between multiple channels at once. That's interesting.
I am going to just put them all public and progress on the videos.
Wow, wow, tears of joy.
Ooh, we should separate that. Let's see. On doing. Okay, so we'll have.
Yes, yes, but at Codeloch it's like if you collaborate with a small channel, say 10 subscribers, YouTube just merge your channel and his channel together, so now one able to see his 10 subscribers and leave.
Interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that affects channels and if that helps smaller channels grow. Because I think we should see more smaller channels grow. It's like, I don't know, always rooting for the small ones.
Have you been to any tech events?
That's a great question. I used to, when I was younger, I used to go to them all the time, especially like not being that far away from Miami. I should be doing that now. Fuck. Maybe we'll take a look and see if there's any interesting ones that I should check out, so I can always bring you guys. What about you folks? Couple of hackathons, mostly hackathons.
I need to have a visa for it.
Oh, let's see what Truex said. It's sounds like we need a bigger channel to collaborate with Truex Edits. Get us a wee bit of a push. Bloody hell. Where would you be coming in from, Dark Knight? I'm curious.
Play, we come in peace.
Have you into Fat Rat songs?
Oh, he's a German DJ and record producer. Check it out. It's got 6.7 million followers on YouTube, so someone likes him. Germans know how to DJ though, I'll tell you that much. The Scandinavians, the folks in the Baltics, Russia, Eastern Europe, Scandinavia, France even, they have banging stuff, especially in like the 90s. It's a wee bit cleaner. Oh, you can't do that. I have to do that in here.
I don't think so.
We're gonna have to come up with like some metrics in order to actually like populate scores for the leaderboard. I'm thinking obvious one is chat. It's like how many times you've chatted. If you've subscribed, that would be interesting. Maybe the age of your subscription.
How is AVD going?
Let's take a look. Oh, we're just under a minute and almost at 1,000 views. So almost at the goal for tonight, which is good. That's what I was hoping for. That way the next stream will be a little bit higher. I say YouTube pushes at maybe 500-600 views, plus if I keep being steady. And plus tonight we had like a lot of engagement thanks to you folks, so that definitely helped.
And how many subs we got today?
Let's see. About 13. We're up about 17 in the past week or two, past 2 weeks, so that's pretty cool. Hoping to get to 3,400 soon, so we might be able to do that in the next couple of days.
That's great.
Not bad. And I tell you, if you look at my earlier streams, like I had streams for like months and months and months. People weren't subscribing, weren't liking, and barely chatting. Probably didn't help. I felt incredibly awkward sitting in the camera. I was like, oh, this is hell. This is hell. But I had a lot of encouragement to do this, so. $13 more views, and then I think we'll start slowing this down a wee bit.
Where is Cap Build Cap gone loudly crying? Face green smiling.
What do you mean, where's Cap?
Play the song We Come in Peace.
Oh yeah.
Your Cap.
I pulled it off, it was a wee bit hot. Alright, so we got another song
Rolling
to check
on
out.
the floor laughing.
Alright.
You left your cap somewhere while you took the snacks. Tears of joy.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's probably in the fridge at this point, I'll be honest. I came out with some raspberries.
We walk through silence, shadows in our time. Every secret, every truth we find, past and present.
BH Design, you already got 21 views in your video. It's crazy.
Yummy.
All we gather, none we leave.
I like my berries when they're super soft, like the point where they're almost like about to become alcohol, to be honest.
We don't bear the pain. We are only here to learn.
It's not just because I'm Scottish.
Not a threat, no fear, no harm to bring. Only knowledge we keep. We come in peace. We are the
It's pretty funny, PH. That album art and all.
I share them with friends unlisted before I make them public.
Yeah, I thought that actually cleared out views, because I tried that to build up views on a video that I did maybe a year ago. And when I started it said 0. Even though like 100 people. Like,
When you going to visit Scotland again? Thinking face.
True XRS, I was supposed to be there right now. But I didn't expect to be laid off. My family are most disappointed, I'll tell you that much.
Time's a river, never truly done. Silent watchers, standing guard at night.
Still go, but I feel better if I had a job lined up to come back to.
In our life, we don't take the crown, we don't wear the blade, only echoes of the truths that we've saved. Every step we take, it's not for you, it's for the infinite wisdom that flows through you. We come in peace, we are the eye that sees, living in the future past.
Look at all those chats in PSP, crazy.
Yep, just curious if you like more to visit there or not.
Oh, I love going. It's such a mental reset. Like it, you know, because like I get anxious and all that crappy bull crap. Going to Scotland is a quick reminder that life can be tough, and they still find they make the best time out of it in the blunt honesty. I just don't get here. So I genuinely enjoy going there. Don't know if I could live there, it's a bit cold, but yeah. I mean, what will probably end up happening is I'll line something up and then we'll just go. I have a bunch of our camera equipment to go bring, and we have streaming through the phone, so it'd be interesting to do over there. And my brother's very down to join the streams, and he is hilarious. It's way funnier than I could ever be, just unintentionally as well. That's what makes him so funny. Although I can't control what the boy says, so I'm just like, don't get me banned.
Yeah, I can understand.
I always get PH.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, 2 more views till we hit 1,000 views, and then we've hit a goal for tonight. And I woke up early today, but I ended up taking a nap that went on a little bit longer than it should have. Someone had to do it, it was raining.
There is other stuff you can't play. Too explicit, LOL.
I appreciate the warning.
1,000 really feels like we crossed a milestone. Trophy yellow smiling.
I think so. I think so. You see, like, there's a couple instances tonight where it just kept building up. Like, we had more and more people joining the chat. The stocks trade was brilliant. And all the randomness that occurred with the TTS system. Yeah. I think it's one of those things that just, it kind of builds on itself. And we just kind of shop for it.
Can you able to access YouTube library music thinking face?
Yeah, true, I said it. So that's like, if you hear any background music playing, that's the library music. But one of the components I need to code, because OBS is terrible, we're going to code our own little YouTube background player right into Kynto. That way we can have true randomness. So this happened with the iPod. The iPod was one of the only audio devices implementing true randomness. That's when you click random, like it actually plays what appears to be a random song. Randomness in computers is more difficult than it sounds, so that'll be interesting to explore.
It's really soft and nice. Face fuchsia tongue out.
Yay, 1,000 views. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I got some steak that was reheating in the bloody air fryer with corn and mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna go eat that. PH, thank you for the music tonight, that was brilliant, and the movie recommendations. It was like 2 movies that I added down to my list. And Dark Knight, Truex Edits, and Nani, and who's the other guy? Raoul. Appreciate you guys showing up.
Trophy yellow smiling.
Yummy.
Yummy indeed. Brilliant. Oh, that's so satisfying.
UIM
1001
back.
looks like a binary number. Dark Knight's back out for the end. Yeah, we just got 1,001 views in this video tonight, so hit a re-goal, Dark Knight.
Absolutely anytime. I'm going to watch The Signal.
Yeah, no, please let us know what you think of it. And I might even put it on tonight, just to watch it again. It's one of those movies I could watch a couple of times. And it might give you like an idea of like, oh, this is like some other movies that you need to check out. Alright. Any last messages before we shut this down, folks?
When you going to post PSP1?
Truex Edits, what day do you think I should post it? When do you think people would like to watch it?
Sleep well.
You too, PH, thank you.
On weekends, let's see what you think. Thinking face.
Alright. Maybe we'll aim for like a Sunday. I think that's doable. Because as soon as we get that one up, on to the next one. And we'll make it a mini-series. And I know Dark Knight will be looking to watch that video as well. Dark Knight is always down to talk PSP, so I appreciate you stopping back.
Love the stream. Keep doing it. And take care.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Dark Knight. Alright, folks. As usual, we'll start shutting on this down. First is the local environment. There's a wee bit of a flex. I can just do this and not the system I coded, but
Short says, well, keep engaging the YT algorithm.
yes. Alright. No, that's all good stuff. It's a community project too, so we'll all get to see the results together. Alright, folks. Catch you later. Everyone have a great night, and hopefully catch you again before the weekend starts. I'll be here, so talk to you then.